viewers, I'm Advocate K. Rawat from Lexington Company. Today we're going to talk about jurisdiction under private international law. The assessment of when the legislature of a given jurisdiction may legislate or the court of a given jurisdiction may lawfully adjudicate an issue that has extra-jurisdictional aspect is one of the fundamental questions addressed under the conflict of laws. The issue is ultimately decided by local law, which may or may not take into account pertinent international treaties or other supranational legal notions. As in the case with other elements of conflict of laws, nevertheless, in contrast to the other two subtopics of conflicts of law, the theory of jurisdiction has given rise to dependable global standards. This is because jurisdiction deals with the most complex issue of whether or not it is ever legitimate for a nation to employ coercive force as opposed to just how it should. In general, international law recognizes 5 grounds of jurisdiction. An individual foreign incident may be subject to concurrent jurisdiction in more than one location. They are not mutually exclusive. The following are those 5 grounds. Number 1, territorial. A nation has the authority to control anything that takes place inside its border. The territorial concept enjoys the broadest support amongst jurisdictional grounds in international law. Number 2 is passive personality. A country has jurisdiction over an event that injured one of its citizens. Nationality. A nation has jurisdiction over a wrong committed by one of its citizens. Number 4, protective. A nation has the authority to resolve risk to its own security, such as by pursuing counterfeiters of official documents. Last one is universal. Because a given behavior is inherently condemned by the world community, a nation has jurisdiction over it, such as violent deprivation of basic human rights of the 5 jurisdictional bases. This is one of that generates the greatest debate. I hope you are pretty much clear with the concept of jurisdiction and the private international law. If not so, then do let me know in the comment section regarding all your doubts and queries. I'll take up all your doubt and queries regarding this particular session in my next video. I'll see you guys super soon in my next video with some other legal topic. Till then, take care of yourself.